Mayan Buntag. Good morning, Canada. Good morning, rest of the world. Great to see you guys back. I'm going to be touching on something that I wanted to do in the first video that we did way back at the very beginning when I first started this channel last week. Yeah, it just started last week. So anyway, but it just made the videos too long. So, and I was going to put in the next video in it, and it's making that one too long too. So I'll do that next one after this. I'm going to make this a short little video on just this topic. And my landlord was a crook. Yeah, I'm going to get that into that right away here. So let's get things started. All right, when you go to the Philippines, and you will, there's nothing like it in the world. It's the place to go, it really is. When you get there, you're gonna have a nice place to stay. If you're gonna be there for 6 weeks or so, I would recommend 6 weeks. The end of 6 weeks, you'll be ready to come home, or you're gonna be hooked and you're gonna stay there forever, or you're gonna be dying to get back like I was. It's an amazing place. The best way to find a place to stay is if you have somebody there, have them look around and find a place for you. Give them a price range that you're willing to pay, and they'll look for finding you a nice place, probably cheaper than what you even had in mind. But that's what I did the first time I went there, and the second time, and the third time. This last time, though, that I went there, what I'm going to talk about right now, we went there. I was there for 6 months, and I wanted to find a place where I could set my partner up with a little sorry store. That's what she wanted. So I thought, okay, well, we'll find a place to set up a sorry store, make sure you can live off of it, and you have a place to stay, and then when I go back to Canada, you looked after. So yeah, so that's what we did. And the best way to find a place, of course, is just walk around, find an area you want to live in, do some legwork, and ask people, give them a price range that you're looking for, and you'll find a place. It's not that bad, and it's fun. You get to know the neighborhood. Sometimes you get to know people and become good friends too that way, and that's what we did. And we found a really nice place, and we found out later it was beside a graveyard. So that's the place we found that I put in my first video. And unfortunately, after being there for a month, I found out the landlord was a crook. He gives a great deal on rent, but he had a carpenter inside doing a bunch of carpenter work at the same time, fixing the kitchen still, doing the living room, doing the ceiling. It had no ceiling in it, so he was doing that. Anyway, so we were living there while this was going on. So for us it was inconvenient, but it was a good deal. Okay. Unfortunately, a month later we got our power bill, and our power bill was completely out to lunch. I mean, I've been there before, and I kind of knew what the power normally runs. Okay, so anyway, we we find this place to stay, and it's great. We do a lot of work on it. We painted the front of it, set up a sorry. We got it all set up just the way we liked it. Then we get a power bill that's like over 6,000 pesos a month, which is like $150 Canadian, or more. It was a little bit more than that actually. But so I thought, wow, this is crazy. I'm going to talk to the landlord. So I went over to talk to him about it, and he assured me that, oh, this is normal. Oh yeah, it's really expensive over here for power. This is normal. Most people just pay for it and just get used to it, and it's the way it is. I said, really? He said, yeah. He assured me that this is all normal. And I'm like, wow, I would have never believed that. He said, oh yeah. I said, oh, okay, well, thank you very much. And I go back to our place, and I'm going like, oh my God, this guy's crazy. He thinks I'm absolutely stupid. I know better. I know better, but I'm not going to sit and argue with him. That's crazy. So the next day, he gets on his motorbike, and he's going down the road, and he's got his electrical belt on and everything, and I go around the back and look at our meter, and sure enough, there's 5, 6 power lines going off of our meter and leaving the yard, and they're going to the squatters area in the back. So I go back and I talked to one of them back there, and they said, yeah, it said our landlord supplies us with power, and we just pay him every month for our power. And I said, oh, really? And he said, yeah. I said, he's pretty good. He gives us a pretty good deal. And I said, well, that's really nice of him, you know. And I said, oh, well, that's pretty nice knowing you. We'll, you know, maybe we'll talk again sometime. And I go back to my place, and I realize, yeah, he's supplying power to the guys in the squatter area behind our place at my expense. And he's charging them money for power and putting the money in his pocket at my expense. So, you know, yeah, I was completely shocked. Found out he's an electrician too, so he knew how to do that. So I decided, well, okay, it's time to move. So we made a move, and we moved into a pretty nice place. Actually, it was cheaper. It was just a small little house with a grass roof on it and everything, but it was pretty cool. A nipper roof. It's a pretty cool place, and we had room there. We built a little sorry store in the side of it, which that's what I'm going to do in my next video. I'm going to finish that one up and show you what that's all about. But when you live, no matter where you are, whether it's Canada, the States, Portugal, China, who knows where, Asia, anywhere in Asia, it don't matter. If you think your power bill is a little bit out of whack, check it out. Go see the power company. Like, that's what we did. You know, after I seen what's going on, I seen the power company, showed them my bill, told them we have no air conditioner and everything, and they'd be like, oh my God, that's really bad. And they were going to come out and investigate it. But in the meantime, we had to move. So I hope they found out what was going on. I hope they at least give them a slap on the wrist, because that is wrong. But we did end up moving. We found a nicer place, actually. It wasn't a nicer place, but it was a nicer area. I liked the people there. We just loved it out there. And so much that eventually, after being there for a couple of years, we actually bought the property within throwing distance. I could throw a basketball and hit the property that we bought from our second store there. You know, so we kind of like the area, we like the people a lot. So, yeah, I'm going to do a video on all of that stuff. I got all the pictures of our stay there, so it's pretty cool. So anyway, but I wanted to mention that you need to check that out. But I did get scammed, you know, not for long, because you got to check these things out. But it was pretty funny, really. I got a laugh out of it. Holy cow, the nerve of this guy, you know. But anyway, all right. So I'm gonna close this video down now, and I hope you got a little bit of entertainment out of this. I thought it was kind of funny. In the meantime, be safe, make it fun, and always, okay? And we'll see you in the next video. And don't forget, like, subscribe, click on the little bell beside the subscription, and you'll be notified when the next video comes out. There's also Twitter and Instagram, which I just started as well, so you might want to check that out while you're at it. And don't forget to share. It's free. All right. Have a great day, guys. Bye for now.